Oh my God. Hola, ¿cómo está? Hi, welcome to Night Court. You're all guilty. Hi, everyone. I'm going to make this short and sweet because I've got stuff to do. And why not just come up here and have a little conversation, right? Hold on. One second. I just wanted to play that again. Just for fun. Oh, the reason why I'm coming up here is, wait, hold on. I'm back. So, I have been nervous about looking at my grades since I've been out of school. I get really nervous. I get a little bit of anxiety in some sort. Anyway, so on the podcast that I do on Wednesdays, you guys should check it out. Um, it's Altered Cast on mutinyradio.fm. Stuff is good. Not free advertising though. Anyway, so basically I checked out my grades and I got straight A's. Something happens after you haven't been in school for a while and you try hard, but you don't try as hard as you used to. It's really weird. I found it very weird. It's a new method of schooling that, I've always taken it very seriously. And this was the first time I have been back in school since 2013, since I had graduated, on top of the fact that we are still in a pandemic and not in a classroom. So, yeah. Mm. How are you guys doing, my lovelies? I hope you're doing so well. I'm actually having a good day. Straight A student. Um, it does mean something because I am in the middle of a transition and a career change, seeing as the business that I've been into for a long time to move on. So, seems very positive the way that things are going for myself. But meanwhile, the world is shit. So, let's do some news, shall we? Holy shit. News. Finally. Mm. Okay, let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, who here is a registered voter. Oh, you're a registered voter. And how long have you been registered? Since 2000. Since 2000. How old were you when you registered? Just graduated high school and was looking into getting to university. Great. Good for you. So you've been voting this whole time, right? And you've been a registered voter. And you look like you are a black woman, right? I am a black woman, yes. So what do you think about since Biden has been in office? Or since you've been voting a certain way for a whole time? Uh, how do you feel about your president? Well, he didn't lie when he said that things would stay the same. Um, he is really old. Oh, and there's something else. Oh, there's white supremacy in both parties. Oh God, yeah, that's right. But hear me out on this. Before I rip up the party that I voted for to shreds, I will say this. At least there was a stimulus package, and then also the vaccines went out well, I guess. Now, that was me just playing two people. Yeah, good work. That was me being a disillusioned person. And I don't need you Trump supporters coming over here. I'm not a fan of you either. You guys are the most ignorant son of a bitches. I don't want. Mm-mm. I'm ripping on Democrats right now. All right. I don't need any unintelligent Trump supporters over here. Please get the fuck out of my face. Because some of y'all don't even get it either. But seeing as it may be, a lot of us who are smart and who did not want Trump in office, we voted away because we were tired of the chaos, correct? Okay. Now, was I one of those people dancing in the street like, oh my God, Joe Biden? No. Why would I dance to that? Why would I be like, yay, things are going to stay the same? Whoa, money in politics. Seeing as it may be. So, yes, I'm very angry right now. Hence why I'm going to keep this live short and sweet. And I'm going to just do my political intake. So, right now, what's going on is we have basically the Democrats have a majority lead with Vice President Harris being the tiebreaker. Seeing as it may be, we have people such as Joe Manchin, who is, and by the way, why are you people not surprised that he is a white supremacist? Hi, Don Philly. What's up? I'm on my tangent about politics, just making it short and sweet before I get into the fuck shit. And I really don't get into the fuck shit, but I'm just going to make this short and sweet. So basically, what's going on right now is Joe Manchin. When we say vote Democrat, you got to be careful who you choose, man. It's not. As a black woman, one party's worse as fuck, and one party is, why are we still here? But anyway, so basically, Joe Manchin is a piece of shit. You should call and basically call Joe Manchin's office in West Virginia and tell him to there's no filibuster, okay? What is this weird stuff I'm trying to talk about? I'm gonna move on to the fuck shit now because that, that is so weird. Um, ew, no, no, no. Anyway, but here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, especially for my black people who are disillusioned and think that you're going to get reparations by not helping within the voting process. Find anyone you know to run for city council. Hell, if you need to run for city council in your hood, that's that's how you get street cred when you run for city council. That's when you can really give turf. Oh man, I don't know how why is this. Wait, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm being real with you. Let's see what happens if I do this. Am I drunk? No. Why would I be drunk? See, when you say stuff like that, it's not, no. I'm looking at the fact of like, oh, well, then if you're drunk, that is not okay. Moving on. So the person that you're reading is Bullet Scotty. He is a nuisance throughout these YouTube screeds. And so try to be really nice, seeing as I know I'm not drunk. I may be stoned because this is called Wicked Apple. Wicked Apple. But anyway, I'm not going to give this person any time or day because he really degrades women. So, what was I talking about? I was talking about, oh, yeah, Joe Manchin. So, though, Negroes, some people need to stop being so proud about the Democratic Party and realize that not everyone in that party is for you. There's a lot of white supremacy that is in that party. And so what they do is what it is the fact that matters. Just like, though we do vote, most of us do vote that way, including myself, they feel it's okay to just give us tokens because they can take advantage of our vote. Seeing as it may be, that time is coming to an end. Basically, by 2035, there's going to be hopefully more of a brown majority. Hence why we're having the white lash right now. I might just change subjects right now. What is this? I don't know. This weirdo is being this way. Hmm. Well, I will put you up, but I don't know how to do it on StreamYard. Let's see. Do 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 do. Share. Share screen. Oh, I don't think I have that. Yeah. Well, I don't know how to do this, which is pretty funny. I love the fact that I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. There's private chat. Oh, invite. All right. So I was trying to invite. Do 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 do. What the fuck? All right. So copy the. I'm learning things. Well, I'm trying to learn how to do this whole like share screen thing. It's easy with two monitors. What's the good computers on screens? Share screen. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck what that means. But anyway, uh, what's up, Ready Red? I was actually trying to learn how to do things, how to drop links, how to share my screen. Hmm. Sometimes I just usually fiddle around. Oh, I think I know what I do. Oh, got it. I think I kind of got it. Anyway, think I kind of have it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try it and see. Everything is a new adventure. I also need to be cautious too because I have to work in the morning. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here. I was honestly trying to see if how I can do the string words thing. Hmm. Invite. Let's see if I do paste and then just curious if I copy. I don't know. I'm learning how to figure this out. Hmm. Oh God. When someone says I love you, never believe them because it's not true. They really don't love you. This is this is what happens when you're like stoned. Mm. Orange juice. This stuff is dangerous. Be careful. Anyway, does anyone have any questions or comments or anything to say? Please hit the like. Thank you. I got nothing else to say for the rest of the night because who am I to judge right now? I'm not in the right character. I'm trying to work on my StreamYard and trying to work on inviting people up. Don't know how to do it. Kind of feel like an imbecile. And plus, yeah, it might be time for me to go to bed. How many records do I have? Ready Red. I haven't actually ever counted. I haven't. You know why I haven't counted? Because I keep taking them from my relatives, so I keep adding more. But if I was going to round and guesstimate a little bit, part of me wants to be conservative and be nice and say 75, but I'm like, no, that's more than 75. I'm being very conservative with that number. I want to say maybe about 200, 250, and plus some that don't have the jackets, and some I had to double jack. Some I had to double pack the records in due to the fact that a jacket might have got destroyed or what have you. So I put it in the same artist's jacket, so that way I remember, oh, it says this artist, though this album came out like 5 years beforehand. I have a really manic way of keeping my records together. Very weird. Por ejemplo, the other night I was jamming, and of course I have her too, but I have Anita Baker, a songstress. This is her first album, ladies and gentlemen. And so, but I wasn't looking to play that. And my aunt's favorite record, and still to every day it reminds me of her, was Anita Baker's Rapture album that came out in 1986. So that jacket got destroyed. I have so many copies of the songstress, which is this. So I forgot, I have like 3 copies of this. I forgot which copy that I have Rapture in. So I thought I marked it and I put Rapture. We stray. Yeah. But I was digging in because I'm like, God damn it, I have, God, too many copies of the songstress. I didn't steal all of them. I did not. Oh, and by the way, this record that accidentally fell out was Stevie fucking Nicks. I love me some Stevie fucking Nicks. I don't care what anyone says. This is Belladonna. Came out the year I was born. I love me. This has an age of 17 and leather and lace and stop dragging my heart around. Stevie Nicks. You only have a bunch of Stevie Wonder. I have so much Stevie. I have so much Stevie. That's what I was playing. There's certain songs I play when I get inebriated, and it's always on a Saturday night. And I think the reason why I do that, because it kind of reminds me of my parents, or even my elders, not even my parents, but my parents' elders. On Saturday nights, especially in the summertime. Someone would be having a barbecue or have you. Aunts and uncles would bring out the records. And so I think I still adapt that kind of being of like records and certain styles and mix. I'm running my fucking mouth. I know I am, but like let's see, like this is my mom's. Uh, let's see. This was my mother's. Speaking of, actually, no, this is not my mother's. But speaking of Stevie Wonder, he won a Grammy. He won, I think, 8 or 10 Grammys in 1974 of this album. Not my favorite album, but my favorite song is 10 Zillion Light Years Away. Reminds me of my grandmother. That was one of her favorite Stevie Wonder songs, and every time I hear it, I cry. So Stevie Wonder is very, 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 very dear. Uh, and plus, Cynthia Moyne, who used to write with Stevie Wonder and who used to work with Motown, uh, is a distant cousin. I'm just going by what family said. But anyway, I'm going to end this live because I think my bathwater is not as hot anymore. But anyway, I will talk to you later. So long, farewell. I'll meet you to the end. So long, farewell. I forget you the end. So long, farewell. I'll meet you to